This is teacher Haruna is now back with writing numbers 50 up to 100. This is very simple. If at all you understand the concepts of writing these numbers, your child will learn how to write these numbers very well without helping him or her. Then we are going to start with the 51. Start with 51 and you put 1, it becomes 51. You start with the 5 and you put 1, it becomes 51. You write 5 and you say after number 1, number 2, it becomes 52. You write 5 and you say after number 2, number 3, it becomes 50. Don't space these two numbers, because two numbers they are going to make one number. When you space them, this is 5, this is 3. Let us make them to join together in order to make one number. Then you start with the first number, you write 5 and you write 5 and you say after number 3, number 4, it becomes 54. You write 5, you say after number 4, number 5, it becomes 55. You write 5 and you say after number 5, number 6, it becomes 56. You write 5 and you say after number 6, number 7, it becomes 57. You write 5 and you say after number 7, number 8, it becomes 58. You write 5 and you say after number 8, number 9, it becomes 59. 9 is going to make 5 to change. And you say after number 5, number 6, and you put a 0. We are trying to simplify the way of writing numbers. Then 6 is the number which is going to come first. This is 0, we are going to cross 0 and we start with the first number and we put 1 up to 9. So you start with the 6, you write 6, you put 1 to become 61. You write 6, you say after number 1, number 2, it becomes 62. You write 6 and you say after number 2, number 3, it becomes 63. You write 6 and you say after number 3, number 4, it becomes 64. You start with the first number and you write 6 and you say after number 4, number 5. I see that we are using numbers 1 up to 9 as we are changing them to make different numbers. You start with the 6 as the first number and you say after number 5, number 6, it becomes 66. You write 6, you say after number 6, number 7, it becomes 67. You write 6 and you say after number 7, number 8, it becomes 68. You write 6 and you say after number 8, number 9, it becomes 69. I told you 9 is going to make 6 to change. 9 is going to make 6 to change, and we say after number 6, number 7. 9 is going to make the first number to change. But what about 9? It makes the first number to change. So after number 6, you go to number 7. Your child will learn how to write numbers very well. Then 7 is the number which is going to come first. This 7 is the number which is going to come first. So you are going to start with the 7, you put 1, it becomes 71. You write 7, you come on this 1 and say after number 1, number 2, it becomes 72. Start with the 7 and you say after number 2, number 3, it becomes 73. Start with the 7 and you say after number 3, number 4, it becomes 74. Start with the 7 and you say, you come on the next number and you say after number 4, number 5. Very simple. So you are going to start with this 7. Start with the first number with the 7. And you write 7 and you say after number 5, number 6, it becomes 76. We are trying to simplify. You will not count up to 76 and you see the next number. No, try to simplify these numbers. Start with the first number. You write 7, you say after number 6, number 7, it becomes 77. Start with the first number with the 7, you write 7, you say after number 7, after number 7 as the second number, and we say number 8. You start with the 7 and you go to the next number. You say after number 8, number 9. We are changing the next number. We are changing the numbers. We are changing the numbers. There are 2 digits, but we are changing the second digit. We are changing the second digit. So the first digit, it is the same. 7 is the number which is going to come at first, and supposed to be the same. Then when you reach on 9, 9 is going to make 7 to change. 9 is going to say 7, can you move away? 7, I don't want to see you there. Can you move away, 7? Then 7 is going to move away, and we say after number 7, or you can count up to 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you see the next number, which is 8. You write 8 and you put a 0. It becomes 8. So we start with 8. Leave this 0. Leave this 0. You write 8. We are going to write 8. You put 1. It becomes 81. You write 8. You write 8. You say after number 1, number 2. It becomes 82. You write 8 and you say after number 2, number 3. It becomes 83. You write 8 and you say after number 3, number 4. It becomes 84. You write 8 and you say after number 4, number 5. It becomes 85. You write 8 and you say after number 5, number 6. It becomes 86. You write 8 as the first number, as the first digit, or as the first number here. You say after number 6, number 7. It becomes 87. You write 8 and you say after number 7, number 8. It becomes 88. You start with the first number, you write 8 and you say after number 8, the second number. After number 8, number 9. As I told you, 9 is going to make the first number to change. And you say after number 8, number 9. You write 9, you put a 0. It becomes 90. So this is 90. We are going to put numbers 1 up to 9. 91, 92, 93. So we are going to start with the first number, but 0 is going to move away. 0 is going to move away. So you write 9. It was 90, but poor 0 is going to move away. Poor 0, move away. Number 1, come in. So number 1 has come in. Then it was 90, but the 90. But we are not going to write 0. So poor 0, move away. Number 2, come in. It becomes 92. It becomes 92. When you are reading, you start with 90, then you put 2. Then in 9 is going to come first. You write in 9, you say after number 2, number 3. It becomes 93. It becomes 93. You write in 9. You say after number 3, number 4. It becomes 94. It becomes 94. You write 9 as the first number. You write 9 and you say after number 4, number 5. It becomes 95. You start with 9. You write 9. You say after number 5, number 6. It becomes 96. You write 9, you say after number 6, number 7. It becomes 97. You start with 9 and you say after number 7, number 8. It becomes 98. You start with 9 and you say after number 8, number 9. It becomes 99. Then when you reach on 9, I told you 9 is going to make the first number to change. 9 is going to make the first number to change. And you say after number 9, number 10. So you write 10 and you put a 0. It becomes 100. That is the way we write numbers. As you are guiding your child, guide your child to identify the first number. To identify the number which has a 0. To identify the first number on the number with a 0, leave this 0. Where you see a 0, you are going to put numbers 1 up to 9. When you reach on 9, you are going to change the first number. We are going to change the first number. Here, 9 is going to change the first number, and it becomes, after number 5, it becomes 6. You put a 0. 9 is going to change 6. So try to simplify numbers.